So this is same as the sum we have worked out earlier, I guess. So everything we have got the same figures. We'll just check. Earlier also we have worked the same sum like this. See, this sum. It is same to illustration 54 is similar to, very similar to illustration 50. Okay, but then we will work out illustration 54 also. Okay, so that we'll get a practice of it. So you people also work out every sum in your note. If you are unable to write, no, pause the video and write. Else if you want, I can share you this note as a PDF also. Okay. So what they are telling, there are 4 buses running 50 miles apart. So from one town to another town it is traveling 50 kilometers. So it has to come back 50 kilometers. So given, what is given? 4 buses. 4 buses. 50 miles means 50 into 2 kilometers we will take. So 100 kilometers. Seating capacity is 40 passengers. 75% being occupied. And what else? 30 days a day, 30 days a month. Okay, so 30 days. You can find out the cost per passenger mile. We can find out now is equals to 4 into 100 into 40 into 75% into 30. You will be getting 3,60,000 cost. 3,60,000 passenger miles. So this is your passenger miles. Okay, passengers kilometers I will take. So whatever the cost they have given, wages, particulars, amount. So whatever cost they have given, we will just write down. Wages is 2400. Salary is 1,000. Tax, depreciation, interest, diesel, repairs. Okay, so when we put all the amount, 1,600, 2,600, 2,000 and 4,800. So total cost comes to 14,100. 14,400 I got. Where did I go wrong? 2,400, 1,000. Your tax is 1,600 and depreciation is 2,000. Depreciation is 2,600. Your interest expenses is 2,000. Diesel is 4,000. Okay, the thing is, our book is wrong. So if you add all this, no, take one calculator and add 2,400, add 1,000, add 4,000, add 800, add 1,600, add 2,600, add 2,000. You will be getting 14,400 only. So what this 14,100 they are given in book, no, it is wrong. Okay, so total cost. So as we already did it in the earlier sum, we will divide the total cost divided by the passenger kilometer to arrive at the cost per passenger kilometer. So what is the cost per passenger kilometer? 0.04. Okay, we will check our answers. 0.04, correct. Okay, so this is your illustration 54. We are done with it. Nothing much complicated. This chapter itself very easy chapter only. So we will go to illustration 55. Mr. Sohan Singh has started transport business with a fleet of 10 taxis. The various expenses incurred by him are given below. Cost of each taxi is 75,000. Salaries of office staff is 1,500 per month. Salaries of garage supervisor is 2,000 per month. Rent of garage is 1,000 per month. Driver's salary per taxi is 400 per month. Road tax repair per taxi is 2,160 per month per annum. Insurance premium 4%. Life of the taxi is 3 lakh kilometer, and at the end of which it is estimated to sell at 15,000. A taxi runs on an average of 4,000 km per month, of which 20% it run empty. Petrol consumption is 9 km per liter. Of petrol cost is rupees 6.30 per kilometer. Oil and other sundry expenses amounted to rupees 10 per 100 km. Calculate the effective cost of running a taxi per kilometer. If hire charges is 1.80 per kilometer, find out the profit of Mr. Sohan. May expect that made for the first year. Okay, so if they are given in this last line, no, if the higher charges is 1.80 per kilometer, this is basically what the person is getting. Okay, so this is the sale value you can consider. Above whatever is given is a cost. Okay, so whatever cost minus sale, you will be receiving, you will be arriving at the profit. So that is what we have to calculate. Very easy sum. Let's work on this now. This illustration 55, page number, what is the page number for this? Page number 407. Page number 407. Okay. So first what they have given, we will decode whatever they are given. Okay. So they are telling it as 10 taxis. 10 taxis. 10 taxis and various expenses incurred. The cost of the taxi is 75,000. One taxi cost 75,000 and life of the taxi is 3 lakh kilometer. It can run 3 lakh kilometers. Okay, it can run 3 lakh kilometers and estimated sale value is 15,000. This is sale value, this is your cost, this estimated kilometers, it can run these many kilometers. The taxi runs average of 4,000 kilometers per month. It is running 4,000 kilometers, actual kilometers. Okay, actual kilometers, it is running this many kilometers. Okay, so based on this you can find your depreciation. How you will be finding? Cost minus sale value divided by estimated life. By that you can find your depreciation. For that purpose only they have given this one. So we will write the whatever the cost incurred, particulars amount. First, cost of each taxi is 75,000. This cost you will not, this is not the revenue expenses. Only depreciation you will be showing as your cost. What is your depreciation? 75,000. Okay, 75,000 minus sale value is 15,000 divided by estimated life is 3 lakh. Okay, 3 lakh kilometers you can ideally run, but you are running only 4. Ouch. Okay, I'll come again. So your cost is 75,000 minus your sale value is 15,000 divided by estimated kilometers is 3 lakh kilometer, but you are ideally running only 4,000 kilometers into number of taxis is 10 taxis. If you do this, you will be getting the depreciation amount of 8,000. Hope you are understanding this. This is your 75,000 is your cost and this is your sale value, and you can run 3 lakh kilometers. We will be doing depreciation of cost minus scrap value divided by estimated life, like that kind only. So divided by 3 lakh, but ideally you are running only 4,000 kilometers into number of taxis is 10 taxis. So your depreciation cost comes to 8,000. Okay, what else has been given? Salary for, so this is your per month cost. Okay, per month cost for 10 taxis. 10 taxis. Okay. So per month cost for 10 taxis. You need not write it here above. Just for your understanding I am writing. For exam you don't write those things. Okay. Salary for office staff is 1500 per month. Salary. So they are given in per month cost only. So we need not multiply with 12. So we are arriving at the per month cost only. So we just take it whatever they given. Salaries for garage supervisor is 2000 per month. Again salary. You write the full thing. I'm just writing in a short way. Okay. Then rent is 1000. Rent is 1000. And what else is given? Driver salary per taxi is 400 per month. So you will be multiplying with 10 because number of taxis are there. Okay. Driver salary. Driver salary is equals to 400 into 10 is 4000. Okay. What else is given? Road tax and repair per taxi is 2160 per annum. You know how to do this. Road tax is 2160 into 10 divided by 12. 2160 is your cost into number of taxis is 10, which is given in per annum. So you are converting per month basis. So you will be multiplying by 12. Okay. See, dividing by 12. Then you will be receiving per month cost 1800. What else? Insurance per annum is 4% on cost per annum. Insurance premium. Insurance premium is 4% of cost. 4% is for per annum. So how many now? 75,000. Okay, wow, 75,000 into 10 into 4% divided by 12. Okay, so you will be getting 2500 is your. So your cost we have written 75,000. Okay. So this is your insurance premium. What else they have given? Life of the taxi is 3 lakh kilometer. We have considered it. At the end of the year, it is sold. Sale value 15,000. The taxi is run on average of 4 kilometers. Okay, for 4,000 kilometers. Okay, the petrol consumption is 9 kilometer per liter. 9 kilometer per liter of petrol cost 6.30 per liter. Petrol consumption is 9 kilometer per liter. Okay. If you put 1 liter, it will run 9 kilometers. The cost of 1 liter is 6.30. How many kilometers you are running? 4,000 kilometers. So for that you will be calculating the petrol expenses. Petrol expenses, what they are telling, if you put 1 liter, this is your kilometer. Okay, if you put 1 liter, it can run 9 kilometer, but you are running 4,000 kilometer. So how many liters you have to fill? Cross multiplication divided by either. So these many liters is required. So 1 liter cost is how much? 6.30. So your cost per month comes to 2,800. Okay, how you are receiving this one? 4,000 divided by 9 into 6.30. You'll be receiving 2,800 rupees per month. Wait a minute. Is it 2,000 into number of taxis? Into number of taxis is 10. Okay. So you'll be getting 28,000 petrol. Okay. Then what else given? Oil and sundry expenses. Oil expenses. Oil expenses, what they are given? Rupees 100 per 100 kilometer. Rupees 10. Rupees 10 for how many kilometers? 100 kilometers. How many kilometers you are running? 4,000 kilometers. So what is your cost into 4,000 divided by 100 is equal to, this is your cost. Okay. Into 10. Number of means 10 into 4000 divided by 100 into number of taxis is 10. So what will be your cost? Cost of oil expenses is 4000. Hope you understood whatever I did till. So your total cost comes to 52. This is your total cost. This is your total cost comes to 52,800. And what they are telling, if the higher charges is 1.80 per kilometer. So this is your higher charges. Higher charges is what you are collecting, means your income. Okay, in bracket I will put this is your income. What they are telling, 1.80 per kilometer. Okay. So how many kilometers you are running, you have to check that. Okay. So 40,000 for 4,000 kilometers into number of taxis is 10. So 40,000 kilometers. In that they are telling here 20 per for 4,000 kilometers of which 20% is running empty. So you can charge only for 80%. I will write here higher charges is 4,000 you are running into number of 4,000 kilometers into 4,000 kilometers is into 10 taxis. 10 taxis you are running, but 20% is running empty. They have mentioned here. You could see. So 80% only you can charge. Okay. So if you put 4 equal to 4,000 kilometers into 10 taxis into 80% only fully it is running. Okay, 32,000 kilometers is equal to 32,000 kilometers into they are charging 1.80 per kilometer. So into 1.80. So your sales is 57,600. So if you minus cost minus sales will be your sales minus cost will be your profit. Okay, this is your profit per month. Okay, so if you want profit per annum, if you want profit per annum, as you know, multiply by 12. That's it. Okay, we'll check our book answers with our answers. So profit per annum is 57,600. Profit per month is 8600. Whatever we did is correct. So end of this sum. It is not much challenging sum, very easy sum only. Okay, now we will go to illustration 56, page number 408. So now we will start illustration 56. Janata Transport Co. has been given a route of route 20 kilometers long for running buses. The company has a fleet of 10 buses, each costing 50,000 rupees and are having a life of 5 years without a scrap value. We know why this information has been given, just to calculate the depreciation cost. So other expenses has been given: insurance charges, annual taxes, total garage charges, driver's salary for each bus, conductor salary for each bus, annual repair for each bus, commission to be charged by the drivers and the conductor equally 10% of the takings. So pay attention to the 7th adjustment. They are telling the commission will be paid on 10% of the takings. Apart from the salary to the drivers and the conductor, they are even giving 10% of the takings. Takings is nothing but income. You can mean it as sales. Okay, whatever sales they are making, from the 10% is this one, and profit is given at the end of 15% and cost will be there. Okay, so we'll see that. And cost of stationery, manager salary, accountant salary, petrol and oil. Each buses will have 3 rounds trip, carrying on an average of 40 passengers on each trip. The bus will run on an average of 25 days in a month. See, in the sum they have given 25 days in a month, so you will be considering 25 days only, not that 30 days you will not consider, you will take this 25 month only. Assuming 50% profit on takings, calculate the bus fare to be charged. So they are asking what is the charges, what is the bus fare we will be charging from the customers. Okay, so we will see this sum now. So first we will calculate all the expenses. Particulars, amount. Okay, so here first we will calculate the depreciation cost. How we will calculate depreciation? 50,000 rupees. 50,000 rupees, estimated life is 5 years, no scrap value, into number of buses is 10. So you will get a depreciation per annum. So you want a depreciation per month, so you will be dividing by 12. 50,000 your cost, 50,000 your cost divided by estimated life is 10 into your number of buses is 10 divided by 12. So you will get a depreciation cost of 8,333.3. Okay, then what else is given? Insurance charges is 3% per annum. Insurance is 3%. So 50,000 your bus cost into 10 buses you are owning into 3%. This is per annum, so you will be dividing by 12. Okay, so if you calculate, you will get 1250. Then what else is there? Annual taxes. Annual tax what? So the very name itself tells that it is an annual charges. So we have to divide by 12. For each buses they are given, so you have to multiply by 10 number of buses. So here 1,000 or 10,000? 1,000, wait. Okay, 1,000 divided by 12 into 10. Okay, so you will be getting 833.3. Then what else is there? Total garage salary charges. Garage, RAG. Wait, salary, no? So total garage salary is charges. Okay, 1,000 per month. 1,000. Charges. Okay. Then driver salary. Driver's salary is for each buses. So 150 into 10. So you will be giving 1500. Then conductor salary. Conductor salary is how much? Conductor salary is 100 into 10 buses. So 1,000. Then annual repair. Annual repair is 1,000. Annual repair is 1,000. So annual repair 1,000 divided by 10. Divided by 12 as it is given for per annum into number of buses is 10. So you will get annual repair as 833.33. Sorry, 833.33. Here I will delete this. Then cost of stationery. Stationery how much? Cost of stationery is 500 per month. So 500. Stationery. Okay. Then manager salary is 2,000 per month. Manager salary is 2,000 per month. So the 2,000 comes here. Then accountant salary is 1,500. Then petrol and oil. What they have told? Petrol and oil 25 for 100 kilometers. Okay, so rupees 25 if you are traveling 100 kilometers. Okay, so now we have to calculate how much kilometer we have traveled. For that we need some workings. So they are 20 kilometers. Okay, So 20 kilometer into 2 is equals to 40 kilometers we are traveling. 25 days we are traveling. Number of buses is 10 buses. What else we know about this? And 3 rounds we are traveling. 3 rounds we are traveling. So if we multiply all this is equals to 40 into 10 buses into 25 days into 3 rounds, we will get a kilometer. Yes or no? Into how many passengers? Average of 40 passengers on each trip. Okay, so 40 passengers. So this many kilometers you are traveling. Yes or no? So you are traveling 30,000 kilometers. So by this we will for 30,000 kilometers, how much of petrol expenses you will incur? Divided by 100. So you are getting 7,500. Your petrol expenses will be 7,500. This petrol expenses you will incur irrespective of the number of passengers. Anyway, if you are going to get 10 passengers also, you will be traveling 30,000 kilometers to complete the trip. You are getting 100 passengers also, you have to travel 30,000 to reach your destination. So what is this calculation? 20 into 100, 25 into 30,000 divided by 100. Okay, so this is your petrol and oil expenses. What else is there? So you will be arriving at the total cost. Total cost. If we add, this is not the total cost actually. The 7th adjustment we are yet to arrive. So we will just write cost. This commission we have to give. We have seen in point number 7. Commission to be shared. So commission. So pay attention to this point. Commission. Okay, commission is 10% of the takings. Then if you add the commission, you will get total charges. Total cost you will arrive. Okay, if you add this plus your commission, you will be arriving at the total cost. Then profit is there. Profit, what they are told? Profit is 15%. Okay, so profit is 15%. Then sales. Sales or your incomes or takings. Sales or income or takings. Takings will be your 100%. Yes or no? So sales will be your profit plus total cost. Okay, so this is not your sale figure. Still we have to fix here. If you could say sales as 100% and profit as 15%, your total cost will be 100 minus 15. This is your total cost. Okay, ignore the spellings. I am not very good at typing, so it occurs. Okay, so this total cost will be 85%. Okay, then if leave this. So 85% is your total cost. Out of it 10% is your commission. So this is 75%. Okay, this is 75%. So cross multiplication again. This into, if 75% is going to be 26,249, what will be the 10%? Divided by 75%. Okay, so this is our total cost we have arrived. This is 85%. Okay, what will be your profit? Again same, cross multiply. If you arrived at one thing, no, just you can cross multiply and get other figures. So this is your total cost. So again I will be repeating. So you have arrived at the cost by adding all the cost you have got earlier. Okay, so if you add all this, you are getting 26,249. Okay, so that you are mentioning here. They are saying commission at 10%. Okay, So your sales is 100%, your profit will be 15%. If sales is 100%, your profit is 15%, your total cost will be 85%. Out of this 85%, 10% is if it is going to be your commission. Another cost which you have calculated will be 75%. That is what I have mentioned here. If this is going to be 75%, what will be the 10% commission? So this is simple cross multiplication, and again you are arriving at the total cost by adding cost plus commission. Okay, then profit we are arriving by cross multiplication. If you add the profit and the cost, you will be arriving at total sales. What they are asking in the question: cost bus fare to be charged from each passenger. How many number of passengers are traveling? They told 40 passengers per trip. Okay, so this 30,000 kilometers, 30,000 into 40 is equals to 30,000 into 40 passengers is equals to how many number of passengers are traveling? 12 lakh passengers are traveling. So this is your passenger kilometer. So you will be just what they are asking. What they are not asking what is your cost you are incurring for passenger kilometer, but they are asking what fare you will be collecting from the passenger kilometer. So you will be dividing this divided by for 12 lakh, this 12 lakh. Okay, so you will be arriving at this one. If you round off, you will get 3.03. 0.03 you will be collecting from your passengers per kilometer. Bus fare for each for passenger kilometer. Okay, we are done with this sum. It is very easy sum only, nothing much to complicate. So illustration 57. Okay, Union Transport Company supplies the following details in respect of the truck for 5-ton capacity. Cost of the truck is 90,000. Estimated life is 10 years. Diesel and oil, repairs and maintenance, drivers' wages, cleaners' wages, insurance tax, then general supervision. The truck carries goods to and from the city covering the distance of 50 kilometers each way. On outward trip, freight is available to the extent of full capacity and the return 20% of the capacity, assuming that the truck runs on an average of 25 days. Work out the operating cost per ton kilometer and rate per ton kilometer. That company should charge the profit of 50%. If they are going to have a profit of 50%, what will be the cost they will be charging? That is what they are asking. So this is also an easy sum. So illustration 57, page number. What is the page number given here? Page number 14. Guys, if you want to copy down the sums, you can pause the video and copy down. Okay. If you want, I can share you this notes also. Okay. So whatever cost we are having, we will put down here. Particulars amount. Okay, depreciation. What they are given? The cost is 90,000. Estimated life is 10 into divided by 12 to convert it to months. So 10 years divided by 12. Okay. What will be arriving? 750 rupees. Then repairs. Repairs is 500. Driver's wages is 500. Cleaners wages is another 500. Insurance they have told insurance is 4,800 per year. So 4,800 divided by 12, you will be arriving 400. And tax they have told 2,400 divided by 12 per month, you will be getting 200 as a tax. Okay, then general supervision salary. General supervisor salary. Supervisor salary, what they are given? 4,800 per annum. So you will be dividing by 12 to arrive at the per month cost is 400. Then diesel diesel is what they are telling. What they are telling about diesel. On the way to trip available to the extent of 20 kilometers, truck covers assuming that diesel and oil is rupees 15 per trip each way. Okay, 15 per trip each way. So 15 into 2 into 25 days you are running. Okay, so your diesel cost will be equal to 15 into 2 into 25. 750 will be your diesel cost. Okay, so total cost is sum of all. Sum of all is your total cost. Okay, so this is your total cost. Then they are telling profit should be 15 or 20 percentage. So profit will be 50 percentage. Okay, just a minute, have we missed something? Depreciation is 750, repairs is 500, again driver salary, and cleaner salary is 250, and insurance 400, and tax is 200, again 400, 750, 3750. Okay, total cost. Then profit is 50 percentage. Okay, so if profit is 50 percentage, your sales will be, okay, your profit, then sales or income or takings, your sales will be 100 percentage. So sales plus cost plus profit is equal to sales, no? So this will be 50 percentage. If this is going to be 50 percentage, same amount. So if you add this, and cost plus profit is equals to sales. So this is your sales. What are they asking? Rate per ton kilometer that the company should charge. So they should charge 7,500. They are asking, but rate per ton kilometer. Okay, so if you could see this line, the truck carries goods and from the city of 50 kilometers each way. Okay, on outward trip the freight is available to the extent of full capacity. On the return it is returning back only with 50 capacity. 20 percentage of the capacity. So for 50 kilometers you are going, okay, into number 5 ton, okay, 5 ton capacity, you are going 100%. Okay, but when you are coming back, 50 kilometers you are coming back into 5 tons, your 5 ton capacity, into you are coming back only with 20 percentage. Okay, only 20% is being occupied. This is being run for 25 days. So how will you calculate? So when you substitute 50 into 5 into 100 percentage is equals to the, equal to 250, 50 into 5 into 20 percentage, equal to into 25. So basically is equals to this plus this into 25. You will be getting 1500. Just a minute. Into 25 days. So equal to 250. 250 plus 50 into 25. No. Equal to 250 plus 50 equal to this into 25. 7500. So this is your ton kilometer per month. Okay, so when you are doing in calculator it will come correctly. So basically what you have to do is, I will tell you here. So 50 kilometers into 5 ton into 100 percentage plus 50 kilometer into 5 into 20 percentage. So this is close bracket, here it will be open bracket, then multiply with 25 days. If you do in this in calculator, you will get 7500 ton kilometer per month. Okay, so what they are asking in the question, rate per ton kilometer that the company should charge to earn the profit. So just sales divided by ton kilometer you have calculated. So that will be 7500 divided by cost that the company should charge if to earn profit. So they are asking what they should charge, means the cost what they should charge from the customers. So what is the cost they will be charging, then so this will be cost. Okay, what cost they should charge they are asking. So this divided by 7500, you will receive the cost they should charge is 0.50. So this is your solution. Okay, that's all with the transportation sum.